Nick, after almost a month off, how does it feel to get back on the ice into meaningful gameplay?
Yeah, it was definitely exciting. To be honest, the season's been obviously with ups and downs with a couple of injuries, and even just to come back and just get a bounce like that at the end, to score like that, kind of relieved, to be honest. But I had a lot of fun tonight and just build off this game going into Sunday.
How much more fun did it seem having SDA out there with you?
It just brings a kind of just a level of comfort. We use each other as much as possible, and I know exactly what he's doing. He knows what I'm doing. So for us to have a game like that in our first game, and we're talking about it, we haven't played together in a year, and it was great. I love the kid, and we're very close, and it was nice to have a game like that.
Next one goes to David Sisk. Go ahead, David. Never mind. Next one goes to Joshua Cloak. Go ahead, Joshua.
Nick, you undoubtedly had a bit of time to kind of reflect throughout your injury. Where do you think you've improved the most in your game, in your time in the AHL?
Honestly, I think just a little touches like in the D zone. I think just being more confident. Like there are a couple plays there that I wouldn't have made right away, and just little touches like to the middle guy, and just little touches in the D zone, and just being more confident out there. I think every game getting more confident, and finally playing with a healthy for once. I was kind of dealing with injury. I was dealing with it for that road trip there, and it was nagging me. But to be healthy, not worry about anything, and to go out there and play a lot, it was a great game for me.
Like, I guess we can maybe look at this season as one of two halves for you. As you kind of get into this second half, where do you really hope to take your game next?
I just want to be. I honestly think I can be the player I was in the Ontario League. I think my shot, and I want to utilize as much as possible, and as well as I want to get better in the D zone. But I think even today, I think it was my most confident game, and I just want to build on that confidence because I know how good I can be and how I can help the team. And you can just see it amongst the guys. Like every guy has developed since the first game of the season, and I'm trying to catch up here. And but I know what kind of player I can be, and I want to be that player, and it just takes day by day.
Next one goes to Nick Barden. Go ahead, Nick.
Hey, Nick, going back to your time with the Petes and SDA, I was wondering how you guys have sort of formed this relationship on and off the ice and the chemistry as well.
Yeah, well, it's he was there my rookie season, and I remember my first year, we weren't really playing together, and he had Gogs, who's coming to the team soon. They were, had his buddies there, so I wasn't really talking to him. But my second season, we played together a lot. And then I got drafted to Toronto in the rookie tournament camps, and it just went from there. I think it helps that we live like 2 minutes away from each other, and driving him around and going to restaurants with him. So I just built that relationship, and it's good to build a relationship with a guy like that because if you have a great relationship off the ice, I'm sure you're gonna have a good one on the ice.
And last one goes to Justin Levine. Go ahead, Justin.
Hey, Nick, thanks for doing this. First of all, welcome back. Before the game, Greg Moore said that he would try and get you a lot of ice time tonight. So can you speak about, how you felt, just kind of getting back into a hockey groove now that you're recovered and healthy, and, along with that, again, working with Semyon and, what that chemistry kind of felt like as you guys haven't played together in a long time, and just kind of, getting that back together?
Yeah, I think first of all, like going in the game, and I knew I was going to get a lot of ice, but to have Sem there made it a little more comfortable. And I was a little nervous at the start, and it was weird. It kind of felt like a third season opener for me. Like the first one was up against Ottawa in the NHL, and I got hurt. And the second one was in the American League in Manitoba, and then now it's a third one. So it's like third time's a charm. Hopefully I don't get hurt, knock on wood. But I've known these guys a lot, and I know Morrissey, so it's good comfortability. I have a great relationship with him, and again with Sam and even Joey. Like, those guys know how I play, and they know that the type of player I like to be, and they just complement me well. And to go into a game like tonight, knowing and playing with those guys, it gave me a little more confidence and got the nerves out of the way for sure.